this even? I just picked this random map. What is this even?
I do believe it's derelict.
Is this actually a map? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a ladder map.
Alright, well, we don't even have a pause button or anything. This is just going.
Okay, well.
Yeah, no. So there's no countdown. And I'm just gonna leave that friggin' no, I'm gonna make this a Masters League symbol. Because that's probably what's gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever. God knows if it's the last, we don't friggin' know. All we know is that this came out of a random idea that came out of Jeff's mouth. And it happened, and now here we are, we're about to watch two AIs battle it to the death on Dare Lick My Balls. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of two AIs making love.
Well,
that happened. We actually have a player one, the purple Protoss, down in the bottom left-hand corner, and up here in the top right, we have player two.
We're casting AI.
the pink Zerg. I don't know. All right, so these, just full disclosure, these guys are on the elite difficulty, which is similar to brutal difficulty on the campaign.
I do believe elite can cheat. Like
I think the income actually might be a little different for them. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We're watching two AIs battle it out. Who gives a shit? Player one, starting off very standard, getting a good chrono on those probes as he has his gateway on his way. Player two going with that very standard little opening there on that Zerg expansion. Very nice
indeed. Probably could have picked different colors. They're kind of very similar.
Oh, well, they're different races at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, so we got a gateway down, assimilator as well. Very standard opening coming out of player two. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even see silver, bronze, or even gold players opening up like this. His Sunrix core, though, is a little bit late, which is a little unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, here it comes.
There's the core. All right, we're good.
There it is. Oh, he's going to trade off. It looks like he is now... I don't know what he's doing with all these probes. He's got one there ready for like a base or something. He's got another one now scouting, a third one out scouting as well. The drone is now in the base for player two. Going to be checking it out. Going to see this late cyber core. Going to be feeling real good about that hatchery as he prepares and gets that queen up and running. Wait, we didn't get speed. No, we have no metabolic boost yet. Not enough. We just haven't reached that level of gas for the Zerg yet. That'll happen soon enough. There is the Nexus expand for the Protoss.
Very interesting. We had a chrono boosted out Zealot. Warpgate research now just going in another stalker here for player number two. The APM on these AIs are just wow. We got 150, 200 APM. For our Zerg, player two, sorry, I meant player one is the Protoss. I'm screwing the names up, but I wish they actually had names. Too bad you couldn't name them.
Oh, I was actually hoping that you could name them. That'd be freaking amazing. I'd be like, one would be called like Dick and the other would be called Balls or something.
You know what we could do, technically? What? We could use, if we do this again, we can put text up there on XSplit and cover the names and put our own names.
We could, if we wanted to go really ham with this.
Yeah. We
could full-blown do whatever we wanted to with that. Maybe we will. I don't know. Right now, this is just an on a whim, middle of a stream. It is what. Look at the probe split.
What the
fuck?
Shit! Did you guys just see that split?
Holy shit! What the hell? That was incredible.
That's more than incredible, sir.
Oh my god, that was perfect, and it was exactly the number needed.
That split was incredible. I mean, look out, MC. Look out, Naniwa. Look out. All of you MLG pros, player number one is coming for that number one spot. No pun.
No.
Those splits were epic. The APM is sick. Wow, what have we gotten ourselves into with this AI?
I don't know,
Holy
but it seems the Protoss has gone into like macro city, whereas the Zerg has kind of slowed down its production a bit. We're just looking at some roaches being produced here, now getting into that lair. Just getting ready for whatever. I don't even know. It's hard to say because I don't know what constitutes AI builds. I just don't know. I don't know what really is going to
Hey,
be
you know
happening
what?
here.
I'm sort of liking what's going on right now from player number 1. He's got 3 gates. He's got his expand going. His gases are a bit late at the natural. He isn't really getting any tech yet, so that's a little worrisome. But for the most part, I mean, his saturation's glorious. His splitting is, I mean, perfect.
It's near
you don't get any.
Well, it's
you don't get
near
any better
perfect macro by both of them. If you look at the income.
Yeah,
right,
it is
or
perfect.
It's like pretty much bang on perfect. They're doing everything in. It's just, it might not be in the order in which it needs to happen necessarily, or what we see normally, but it is damn near perfect. And so that is fun to watch. You just see they don't ever go above like 200 minerals. It's kind of crazy unless they need to. It's absolutely nuts. It looks like the Zerg player has just built up just enough forces to do what I guess they would consider to be a small defense here. The Protoss just about the same.
Look at that. Player 1 doing some scouting at the 3rd there just to see how many
okay.
bases the Zerg is on, and he quickly backs off the moment he sees the army at the natural. And what is this probe up to? He's still running around. It looks like he wants to put a proxy pylon around here somewhere. The Ling trying to find the probe, and it looks like no. Actually, the Ling is going to run by. Is this probe actually going to check?
This probe is juking.
What is he doing right now? The AI is just over 9,000 right now.
Well, the AI just ignored that probe, and he is now just going. I think he's just scouting for expansions right now, Mr. Black, as we have another gas going down here for the Protoss player, Mr. Player 1. Seems the Zerg is also doing the same thing, scouting for bases here with that one Zergling. It looks right now like both of these AI are very comfortable in doing just nothing but a macro game.
Well, you know what I really liked about player 1 here, and I know I'm on this Protoss's D right now, but
the
fact that he scouted, he saw the roaches, and he immediately put down another robo and started double pumping Immortal.
Yeah, double pump Immortal.
Wow,
he's got his shit together.
The decision making is master's level here.
And
from
by the way,
1.
not an Artosis pylon to be found.
Yeah, well, I mean, the programmers at Blizzard must have been like, okay, we noticed what happened when there is an Artosis pylon. We have to learn from him, and we're going to program these bad boys to never do that. And look at that, kind of pairing up 2 pylons with each set of structures to make sure that if one goes down, it's still going to be powered. And this is starting to become a really huge force here for player number 1. But on the other side of the map, player 2, just as big, and he's got some Hydras in there to complement the Roaches and Speedlings. Still no 3rd base yet for player 2, and you know, we know the math here. A 2-base Protoss versus 2-base Zerg is never a good thing, Adam.
No, the Protoss is going to win that 9 times out of 10. It's just not going to happen for the Zerg. The Zerg needs to be able to, even if it defends on 2-base, it just can't seem to keep up with the production of a 2-base Protoss. So, very dangerous indeed for the Zerg. No forward pylons yet for player 1.
We do have a probe, though, starting to move out now. Is he going to grab a 3rd, or is he going to try and sneak this around to get another pylon down? Supplies right now, 108 to 113. We have an infestation pit going down here for player number 2, and another Evo chamber. I don't know if he's going to decide to go with swarm hosts here, or he's going to go with infestors. Finally, a 3rd base going down at the north position for player 2, and a 3rd going down at the same time for player 1. So we're definitely going to be going into a macro game here, folks. 3 Immortal in this unit composition, starting to look very scary. Still no upgrades for the Protoss player, and a Robo Bay.
I will say,
no Robo Bay.
Do we have one?
No Robo Bay. But we have a Dark Shrine.
Oh, I will say that there is a stark, like a lack of sentries in that Protoss army.
Yeah.
There are 3 in that entire army right now, and that might not be a good thing necessarily. I will say this is kind of funny to me. They're building, even though they're different races, they're building almost identically in that they just amassed this combination of tiered units at the front of their natural while expanding to their 3rd. That's exactly what we're seeing on both sides of the map right now. Almost identical, just of course with their different individual units now. As the Protoss base finishes, he's going to get that assimilator out immediately and immediately start building some probes. Same goes for the Zerg, finished just about damn near the exact same time. So this is looking an awful lot, Mr. Black, like a mass up, move out, whoever wins said fight wins game. That's what
I think so.
This is what this is looking like right now. Which is pretty much like a lot of our games already. Oh, he's making an Archon immediately. Not even going to use those DTs.
No, not going to use those DTs, which is pretty smart because there was an Overseer sitting over the army of player number 2, and now the Overseer is going back. I don't know what he saw over there. He must have saw something. Must have noticed something.
He must have noticed something for sure. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. We have Infestors now out in the composition for the Zerg, who is now 1-1. Protoss is behind in that. Hasn't gotten 1-1 yet. Almost there, and speed as well for the Zealots. Building more Dark Templars to get more Archons. This is getting to be a very scary army, Mr. Black. There are now 4 Immortals and 3 Archons.
This army is going to tear an ass into player number 2. I mean, that is a scary,
new
scary
assholes
army.
for everybody. He's going to be the Oprah of new assholes. Just you get one, and you get one, and you get one. You all get new asshole today
and,
on the Oprah
plus
show.
+1 now for both players. Actually, pretty much. Whoa! Oh, okay.
What?
Woo!
What?
I thought we had a proxy going down on the far left side, but no, that's just the 4th base.
Oh, that's just the 4th base.
Player 1 going down. I thought we were seeing a proxy hatch. I was like, the fuck? No,
yeah, that would have been epic.
When Cheese Fails AI edition, that would have been epic. So finally, the army is moving out there. Notices that there is a metabolic boost on those on the lanes. You got a couple of observers. This unit composition is crazy scary. The only thing missing from this is Colossus, obviously. But I'm not 100% sure he really needs the Colossus. In fact, I'm going to go on a limb and say he doesn't need the Colossus at all. And
he's just got sheer army size on the Zerg right now, and it's going to end poorly for that Zerg if he's not careful. Zerg actually moving out now for whatever reason, I don't know, but he's taking the long way around. It looks like he's going to work his way over to that Protoss's 3rd. And he'll be able to get rid of that handle if the Protoss doesn't move out to defend it. Look at this immediately.
Yeah. Oh, but backs off. I don't know why he's backing off. He totally could defend this. No mothership core for this.
Here we go.
Protoss as well, and got to move those probes back. We got a bunch of infested Terrans coming down. A decent fungal on those probes. He's gonna lose this base and all the probes associated with it. And we got a couple of warp prisms making their way over to now the 3rd. And we're finally going to have a fight here. Some force fields go down. Not the greatest of force fields.
Well, it's doing something. Those are getting better.
There you go.
We're getting there. Okay.
We're getting there. But unfortunately, those Immortals can't get in and do damage. They're in the back. And the Hydras are dealing a lot of damage. But no, now the Immortals are starting to put in some work. And the Zerg army is going to fall. Loses the base. Now, if I was player number 1 right now, I would be countering immediately.
Oh, no question.
To the Zerg base. Wow. Counter. Still a very scary army here for the Protoss.
Yeah, the Zerg trying to get back into it, building a bunch of Hydra, building some more Roaches, building some more Zerglings. He is now...
Holy shit! 800, 900 APM for the Zerg player!
What?
His keyboard is officially on fire! He is using his mind right now to control this game! Holy fuck!
Whoa!
900! I didn't even know it was possible, Adam. I did not know that was possible. This computer needs to be nerfed.
Holy crap! 800?
It went to 9. It peaked at 9.
What?
It's over 9.
That's not even possible. I'm just gonna call that right now. One man cannot accomplish such a feat. But player 2 says, "Fuck you! I'm not a man. I am machine." And he is getting himself back into this game. Look at how fast he got himself back up in army. He's back up very good. Look at the bases. Look at the base count now for the Zerg. The Zerg is looking better and better as time goes on.
He really is. Protoss has a really scary army, but the thing is, that's a really scary amount of bases. And Zerg is starting to upgrade nicely as well. I mean,
is he moving his whole army for this single Roach that's attacking this right now?
I think so. A couple of Archons are going to fall. A couple of DTs, and over here at the 3rd, they go down as well. A nice fungal on them. And Zerg is once again safe, and now we're going to see a 5th base going down for our Protoss player, and we're already on 5 bases for Zerg. We are going into a really late macro game.
Oh, 110%. Immediately getting rid of that Changeling. No hope for that Changeling. As you can see, here we go. Ready for this epic probe split?
I'm ready for it.
Wait for it. It's coming. Brace yourselves. Epic Probe
Two
Split
at
is
the
coming.
same time at base 4 and 5.
Here we go.
Base 4 and 5.
Here we go.
Wow, he did it again.
And
He did it again.
Oh!
2 bases simultaneously, perfect splitting. I mean, player 2 is just on par with that split. Holy tits. I'm taking notes.
Yeah. I would love to, but I don't think notes are going to help me.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I don't think it's going to help me at all.
All right, here
comes
comes Zerg.
attack number 2. He's going to get rid of this base.
I'm going straight to the APM tab for this.
Yep, let's see it.
Because I feel as though in the middle of this battle, shit is going to get real. Uh-oh, it's already blistering. Uh-oh, his keyboard is starting to smoke a little bit. We're up at the 600 mark. Protoss only sitting at 400. We got 500 now. We got a 400. 400 now for the Protoss. We got 600. We got 600 for the Zerg. 700. We got 700. Can we get an 8? Can we get an 800? Can we get it? No, we're going back down to 5. We're going back down to 2. 2 down to 5. We're going to go to 6. Here we go. Epic battle here. Archons are splash damaging. No, the Force Fields are actually hurting himself. We got 600 APM. We're going to 6. Now the Protoss player is going up. No, back into 700. Can we get an 800? We got an 800 APM. We're going to get it. We're going to get 800. 800. No, we're not going to 800. And no, we can't get it. No. Yeah!
Whoa, yep.
Yeah!
We're going to 600, 700, no, it's going to hover around 600, 700, we can't get to that 8, both of them 600. 600 APM, and now it's going to skyrocket again as he's going to have to remax and get everything back in. He is now at 600 APM right now, ladies and gentlemen. 600 APM.
Wow.
Flash level and beyond. Ice.
Wow.
Well.
This game is intense, and to think we were going to actually put it on very easy versus very easy.
That would have been a slow game. Look at the macro happening on both sides. Just press your D key if you know what I'm saying. Just check that out right now. We've got some shit happening. I want to see some Ultralisks on this field. That's what I want to see.
I have a feeling we're going to see a little bit of everything.
I want to see some fire to blaze happen right now. Oh, we're going to see, we got Neural Parasite in the works right now. The Protoss getting pissed off about all this aggression. He wants to put on some aggression of his own. Right back to that APM tab, because I'm going to keep tabs on this shit. Because this is... Oh, shit! Both are at 700!
Already. Wow.
Wow, okay. All right, well, here we go. He's going to make his way back up into this now, his, what, 4th or 5th base. Going to get in here and get
nice transfuse on that spine crawler, and here comes the Zerg.
Oh!
A very sexy storm, and look at that, the Viper pulling in one of the Archons. The Archon is now going to fall, but there is just too much here for the Protoss. Archon here soaking up a lot of the damage. We do have some DTs, but there is an Overseer. The DT does fall, but there's just way too much here for the Protoss player. Now Colossus coming in, and one Oracle just to top it off.
Why not Oracle?
And storms all of those larvae. They go down very quickly, and this is beginning to look very grim for our
that
Zerg
Protoss was up around 800 APM.
God damn.
I can't, I'm not even on the production tab anymore because I don't really give a shit. It's way more interesting to watch the APM right now. That was an epic exchange there. I can
pretty much tell you what the production tab looks like. One of every unit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's just, let's see. No, actually nothing like that. There's a Nexus being built, a Brood Lord, and a couple of upgrades. That's the entirety of that.
The Colossus taking some heat here from that Spore Crawler. Finally focuses down. Nice frontal blink there from our Protoss player. Immediately going after the Spore Crawlers. That Colossus does stay alive. And it looks like Zerg is going to lose yet another base.
Oh, we're above 800 APM for the Zerg right now. It just came back down. Both of them hovering between 6 and 700 APM.
Wow. What the hell is this Zerg maxed on right now? That's the question.
He's maxed on drugs is what he's maxed on, because you need something like that in order to be able to keep up with the amount of speed that he's been
we got one Brood Lord here in this unit composition for the Zerg, and it's just too much. Protoss got the Death Ball, and the Death Ball is working its way up here. Another storm hits. Oracle falls. There is nothing left to this army. A frontal blink again here. The blinks are insane. The APM is crazy. The macro is off the charts. The whole bottom of the map is Protoss, and he moves in with 6 Immortals, and there is no stopping this death ball. And I think, Adam, we're going to have a GG now down to 81 supply to 192.
Whoa, 1,008, 1,200 APM. What the fuck? What the fuck? 1,200. Abe, it's still over. What the shit? No! No! What is even left of this map for him to accrue 1200 APM? What the shit?
Oh.
No! What the fuck? Oh, oh, the Protoss
This is the most retarded thing we've done yet.
Yeah, this is definitely up there. No two ways around that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Protoss is just demolishing the Zerg right now. Just crapping all over him.
Shit.
There is nothing left to do
34
but
supply
have
to
this
199.
Just GG, Zerg. Just 1,300! What the shit? Holy crap, he almost hit 1,400 APM!
That's insanity. What is he APMing right now?
I don't know.
Larva?
He's only got...
Seriously. Holy shit, he's 32/2. He's only got 2. Your supply block, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, so BM. Look at this. He's putting hatcheries all over the map. He does not. He's saying Protoss is OP. Blizzard, please nerf the AI / not my AI though, but Protoss' AI. And he's just being a dick. He's just being one of those douchebags that you meet on ladder that's just going to go and rage.
This obviously proves that Protoss is OP. If you can have 1,600 APM and still lose, just obviously proves that Protoss is far superior.
Oh man, those drones are just... And
sour.
there's the GG coming out for player number 2. And that is... Oh, BM, he GG'd but didn't leave the
He's
game.
not leaving the game. Unacceptable.
Oh, hell no.
Unacceptable. GG.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That deserves a report.
Yep.
That
Doesn't
deserves a
exist.
report.
Does that even exist in StarCraft?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can report. Yep.
Report
That's just
player
BM.
2 for BM.
Yeah. Everybody go report player 2.
I enjoyed that they take the time to storm the larva.
Gotta storm that larva, man. You gotta storm that larva.
Gotta storm it, man. You can't, no chance. Look at this BM. He's still building another one back over here.
The BM from this AI. Look at this. Look at these 3 drones here having a tri-orgy.
Oh man.
And no, now they're just running off. Oh, sour with that 4th wheel.
Unacceptable.
And look at this. He's still gonna try and mana mine over here. Look at 7,000 minerals. 7,000 minerals. I don't know what he's using for APM. Look at the APM on those drones! Do you see that?
Whoa!
600 APM on those drones. I don't know if you noticed that, but he's just showing off now. And it isn't right.
That's no.
It isn't right.
Now you're rubbing it in his face.
It
He's
isn't right.
dancing them.
Congratulations. You can do
He
APM.
is dancing the drones at 600
right.
APM.
It isn't right, computer.
That's not, no.
I'm only human.
You can't do it. You're making me feel bad.
Oh my god. Wow, we are 32 minutes in and this dick of an AI is running around building hatches all over the place. And look at this, Protoss has no idea where he's at. He's checking the map, can't find him. And now he's manor mining still.
Obviously, the Zerg is going to come back and win this game.
No. No, because if that were to happen...
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Then I've seen it all.
We're in for a long one.
Holy tits.
Oh, well,
600
that,
APM
that
on
Protoss
just a
is
couple
actually
of drones,
confused right now. He doesn't have any idea as to where in the hell his opponent is.
Well, he's already GG'd out, and he didn't leave.
No. He only has like enough minerals here to collect so that he can build another base.
Oprah money.
Oh, here we go. Oh my
Oprah
god,
money.
he hit Oprah money.
Oprah money.
And you get an asshole! And you get an asshole! And you get an asshole!
Oh, and there it is! Player number 1 taking it. Wow, he was up against ridiculous APM, but the probe splitting on the mineral line and the unit composition was just too much for our trusty Zerg to handle. And he was really upset about that. He really BM'd for the last 5 to 10 minutes of that game. But, well, player 1 comes out on top. If you guys enjoyed this AI casting, hit that like button, hit that favorite button, go and share it on wherever you share things. And let us know if you want to see more of this, because if this decides to go over well, you never know. We might.
You just never know.
We might make this a series.
We're just that retarded that we might actually make this into a series. It could happen.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. I'm done.
Me too.
Peace!